also new today. The only order of the year. I love that. It sounds so exciting. I mean, because it's like, listen, if you get it, and if you don't get it, well, you're out of luck. Yeah. This is my pick of the show because I am such a clogs kind of girl, which a lot of people will be like, Katrina, you are not. I just love clogs. It's a thing. Every summer, I actually get a pair of clogs because I love them so much. Sometimes I'll even get one in the fall too. But these are so great because they're the perfect summer clog. You can still show off like a hint of a petty with that little open toe action. You're getting the fun of the clog, but it's that heel and that little almost like slingback detail that I think makes these so much fun. And we have 4 fabulous colors right there, or I should say right here, and I'm going to show you what they are because that's what you need to know first. And then we're going to tell you all the fun details about the Madalyn. Here is the black. And that's leather and a nubuck. Okay, great. And again, that nubuck, which is like a suede really, is pre-treated so you don't have to worry about ruining it in the wet. And also, I just want to show you the heel has that corresponding color inset into the kind of that stacked block heel. Then we have the taupe. I'm wearing the taupe, and again, this is just one of those things that is the ultimate neutral. There's pretty much nothing that this wouldn't work with.
Right.
Right?
If you're traveling somewhere and you need to take one shoe, that's the perfect
This is your
shoe.
pair.
Yeah.
Easy on, easy off.
Yes.
Then we have what we're calling mango because it looks just like the inside of a mango.
It does.
Which makes me want one.
One of the
So
great fashion colors of the season.
It really is. Look at that. So much fun. Oh, and then speaking of great colors, this cobalt, also just a fun, happy
Isn't it a great color?
Yeah, and I love it with your jumpsuit too. It's so cute.
Yes.
Okay.
Corresponds nicely.
So talk to me about, again, kind of, you know, the outsole and like the wood look, because I think the heel is extra special here.
So part of what makes Dansko is that we like to put into the design some things that have more of a Danish heritage to them.
I love that.
So this is definitely a shoe that does that. So one of the things that you'll first notice as the models are wearing it and as we have it on our feet is it does have that rocker bottom. So this midsole is a little bit more firm. It's not going to be as flexible, but you're going to get your comfort because of that firmness and because there's EVA in here, there's memory foam, it's lined in leather. So you're really going to have that aha moment when you put your foot in the shoe. And then you have some nice adjustability here to make sure that it's not going to slip on your heel.
Yeah.
And then we also have a little bit of goring right here on the inside that helps as well. Now this is part of our stapled construction, which means that these staples are also part of what makes the shoe fit the way that it does.
I think that's so cool.
And you'll notice on some of them, I think they're all silver, but sometimes we'll switch these up into other colors, but in this particular style, they're all silver with a little extra stud here just for a little nod to making it a little bit more fun.
And then there's that great bottom for rubberized bottom for traction as well. So you're hopefully not going to be slipping and sliding away, right?
Yes. So that
was a good song, Slip Sliding Away.
Yeah, it helps with durability as well.
Simon and Garfunkel.
So this is not wood on the midsole. It is a material called TPR, which
what does that mean? What does it mean? But what is it? A wood grain look. Okay.
It's a wood grain look, and this is to really establish that look of that feel of the clog. So one of the things that you mentioned earlier when you were walking through the shoe is that anything that's nubuck or leather, we do pre-treat that to resist stains. So don't be worried about that. If you happen to be out and about in some weather and you're concerned, you're in great shape with that. We always take those extra steps. And then on the inside of the shoe, and we'll probably show this when we show the insides of the shoe on the outline, but I just want to show you how much arch support you're getting in here. It's a little bit difficult to see, but as we move that around, and we can testify by putting it on, we feel that arch support in there, but it's right here. It's built right into the shoe. And you can see here as well that it's built in.
I want to see, speaking of like built in, I love seeing the construction. So let's go to that because that's when you're really like, oh my gosh, there's all that stuff in there. And that's why it feels so good.
Absolutely. So we already talked about the rubber outsole just for extra traction and for durability. And then there's the midsole we talked about. That's actually carved out a little bit with some additional foam put in there to make sure that you do have all of the comfort that you need. The EVA footbed really molds to your foot, and then the memory foam provides you with that aha moment. The leather sock liner is just really nice. This is going to be a shoe that you're going to wear without a sock, so the leather helps grip your foot so you don't have to curl your toes to keep your foot in place when you're walking, and the rocker bottom also helps with that too. So overall, this is a really comfortable shoe to wear. If you have a lot of steps to get in for the day and you're going to be really active while you wear this shoe, this is a good choice for you.
And it also has that APMA seal of approval that we were talking about. So, I mean, that's actually from podiatrists.
It is.
They actually are saying, hey, this is actually good for your feet. Is that true?
It is.
I mean, that's
it's
what they're
very good for your feet.
Wow.
It's made from quality material. So this shoe's made of all leather. Your foot, again, is going to be surrounded. The upper is leather. What you're stepping on is leather. So absolutely.
Look how chic that looks on Iko.
It's nice to have a fashionable shoe
Taupe.
that's good for your feet.
Yeah, it really is. There's something just about the heel on this that I just love. And I also really, really like that you can have your little toes peeking out there, but it still gives you coverage. Like if you don't like to reveal the whole foot, this is just a great way to kind of embrace the clog look, but still, get a little extra breeze in there.
Absolutely. And I love the color selection because the black is just really easy if you're wearing more of black to work every day. This is an easy shoe.
Well, that's true too. We're seeing it here on Tara with that really cute striped dress, which I love. But also imagine again, if you do work, in the service industry or somewhere. I mean, I was a waitress in New York City when I first moved there, and we had to wear black shoes, and we also couldn't wear anything that was open in the back. So this would have actually passed the test because it is secure and it covers my feet, but I still would have looked chic.
Sure. And then the mango color has been really popular this year. Everybody has really loved mango.
Even in the show, it has been the most popular so far.
Absolutely.
Yes, it has. So I love that we have neutrals available in the Madalyn because they'll work with anything and everything pretty much, but also the mango and that cobalt, because I just think a pop of color, especially in such a unique silhouette like that, there's something just so fashionable and fun about it.
Sure.
Yeah, really, really fun.
And then we could talk about sizing again.
Yes.
So just remember,
that size
on this
chart
size, if you are 8.5, you're going to round up to a 9 and select a 39. So again, don't worry about this at all. We are proven with these sizes, and just remember we make it easy for you.
I was like, don't overthink it, just go with the chart.
Yes,
this is on QVC.com too, if you blank and you forget, so don't worry.
Yes. And then let's just go back and take one more look at the shoe overall.
No, absolutely. But I first just want to remind you, as you're making your decision about the colors here, that easy monthly payment option, 5 of them, that goes away at the end of the day. You can get these home for $28 with all that good construction inside, the Dansko name, but also this fashion, but also the function. This is brand new today. You are the very first to see it. I'm so happy that you're joining us from coast to coast here at QVC to get the first look at this. And this is the only order of the year. So right now we do have sizes and colors, but even as you can see on that size matrix below, not everything is green. Some are yellow, which means caution, caution. Now is the time to place your order.
Exactly.
So again, quick hit on the colors one more time, and then I'm going to have Julie kind of, again, hit kind of those bells and whistles about this shoe, besides the design, what makes it so special.
Sure.
So we have the black right here. Again, it's got that nubuck and the leather combo. Then we have the taupe. That's what I'm wearing, which I love. So comfort in that heel, super cute. Then we have the mango, which you said has been popular all year, but also, or I should say popular this season, but also incredibly popular in this show just in the past few minutes. So if you love this one, now's the time to get that home. But we'll be presenting this later in the day as well. Then we have that cobalt, such a fun pop of color.
Yes. So one of the things from a design perspective that our design team put in play here is putting the asymmetrical design in play here with the 2 different materials really slims your foot.
It streamlines,
because it's
yes,
so
it does.
It's so much coverage on your foot. If you could imagine that was all the same, when we all look down on our foot, we're like, ooh. But now this gives you that more of that slimming effect when you do look down on your foot. And it does, like you mentioned before, a little bit of a peep toe. So you could wear this with half a pedicure and be okay.
I like that.
And then also just attention to detail. We talked about the staples being silver. We have this buckle as well that's really bold very easy to work with.
I love that hardware.
Yeah, we even go a step further to really put in the little roller key here so that it's much easier to get it on and off.
But you don't even have to buckle it if you don't want to. I mean, I just slipped it on and off.
Yeah. It's a great shoe. Once you get it set, you can just set and go.
I'm walking around. Over 100 now gone, and I'm just standing really annoyingly in front of the size chart there. There we go. Just again to show you what it looks like, with cropped jeans, and just to show you how comfortable it is. Aren't they fun? Easy. Okay, walking back. Again, this is the Madalyn. New today, only order of the year. Those easy monthly payments go away at the end of the day. Your choice is black, taupe, super fun mango, incredibly popular. So if you love this one, don't wait on it. And then, of course, that Cobalt, your item number is A350, 342, and even better, free shipping and handling. We love that.